dating a guy and he's like, oh, I don't go on dates, like I don't like to go on dates, like, and always trying to just get you to come over to his house, cut it. Hey beauties, Tjforbeauty here, back with another video for you guys. So as you can tell by the title, I'm doing a date night get ready with me. I thought this concept would be fun because, you know, I really would love to go on a date with my man. A grown and sexy date. Just get dressed, do your hair, do your makeup, put on a sexy dress or just an outfit that makes you feel good. Just have a good time. Enjoy good company, good laughs, good drinks, good food, good ambiance. Because of everything going on, she's not going to restaurants to eat. Like, she's just not doing that right now. I know that a lot of people do, but like for me, I'm just not in a place where I'm ready to like be sitting down inside of a restaurant going to dinner. So I'm just going to live out my date night dream through this get ready with me. Like, my ideal date for date night would be getting dressed up for a fancy dinner. You send a car to come pick me up. I meet him for dinner. He has flowers waiting for me. We have dinner. Maybe we go somewhere else for drinks after. We can include hookah because I love me some hookah. Enjoy good food and good drinks with good company and just have like a good time. So I don't know exactly when we'll be able to do that. I'm just not going out to restaurants for date night. Like, we have to get a little bit more creative. But if you are planning a date night or going on a date night anytime soon, then maybe this video can serve as inspiration for you. So we're going to do the whole thing, hair, makeup, and I'm going to show you guys the outfit after. So stay tuned so you can get ready with me for my ideal date night. Alright, so the wig is on. She's laid as good as she's going to be able to lay, child, because honestly it's time for sis to go in for some maintenance. I actually want a new one. Hopefully I'll get my new wig soon. I don't want to tell you guys what it's going to be because I want it to be a surprise. So but hopefully I'll get it soon. I put the order in, so hopefully I'll be getting it soon. The first thing that I'm going to do, I think for date night, just for the outfit that I have in mind, I think I want to do some curls. So I have my curling iron plugged up here, waiting and ready to go. So most of the time when I curl my hair though, I like it to be more of a wave than a curl. So I'm gonna figure out how to do this because I don't really know how to do the wave method or the wave technique with a curling iron versus a straightener or like a flat iron. But I was watching Aaliyah's face yesterday or the day before, something like that. She was curling her hair with a curling iron. I'm gonna try to do that technique and see if it works. So basically you put the barrel in here and then you wrap the hair around and you let it sit for a second. And then something like you drop it out of the barrel, out of the curl or whatever, and then you just keep doing that until you get to the ends. I think that's right. So let me try again, because that felt a little weird. I probably should be spraying this before I start, but it's too late now. I'm gonna get my hairspray and just spray it after I'm done. I'm gonna curl it away from my face like normal. Wrap it around. Wrap it around. Let it sit for a second. And then drop the barrel down like that. Oh, see, I messed up. I'm gonna try to fix this one. Yeah, that one didn't go so well. So we're gonna try this again. Also, it's weird for me to do this in the camera versus in a mirror. Alright, so curl it away like normal. Wrap it around. Wrap it around. And then drop that and wrap it around again. And then pull it through. Okay, I think I might have did something. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish curling the rest of my head, and once I'm done, I'll be right back. Alright, I finished curling my hair, so I'm just going to give this a light spray because this freeze spray, the hole is like super strong. Now it's time to do, oh child, y'all see that little sideburn peeking out of there? Let me go over this real quick. Let me hit her. This was what I was saying. Like, I'm always straightening them and having them hang out all the time. I know they probably tired. They like, girl, we want to go to bed, but you always got us hanging out. We want to rest. We just gonna ignore my cap. That little tan you see under there, that's just my cap. We just gonna ignore that. Got my little hair clips so I can feel profesh. For makeup for date night, I always am torn because I feel like guys are like, oh, well, we know, you know, we love women natural. We don't really like you with a lot of makeup on. Like, just keep it natural, natural, natural. And they say that as they like all these girls' pictures on Instagram and they have tons of makeup on. So I feel like that's whatever. So I'm always torn. Like, do I go for a natural look or do I go like really glam? So I think I'm just going to try to find something that's in between. First thing, y'all already know, I'm moisturizing with my Pond's Dry Skin Cream. My boyfriend's birthday is coming up. This is our first birthday that we're spending together. Granted, it's only going to be he and I, right? But I just don't know what to do. I wish that I could just book us a trip and we can just go on vacation and be done. But the way that this pandemic is set up, that's just not, it's just not in the cards for us right now. Our travel is restricted anyway. It's only a handful of countries that we're even allowed to go into. And I don't know, like, I wish I could be okay with it. Like, so many people are traveling to like Mexico, Jamaica, stuff like that. And I would love to do that. But it's just like, I can't. Not yet. First thing I'm going to do is go in with, actually, the first thing I'm going to do is go wet my beauty sponge. I'll be right back. Alright, so I like this foundation combination, so I'm just going to continue to use this. It's both of the L'Oreal Infallibles. It's the 24-hour fresh wear mixed with the Pro Glow. Y'all know that the Pro Glow is, well, if you don't know by now, the Pro Glow is like my holy grail foundation. Holy grail. So I'm just going to apply some of that. But yeah, so I wish that it was just that simple, that I could just plan a vacation and be done. But because that's not happening right now, it's like, what do you do? So I'm trying to figure that out. A little stressed, not gonna lie. Not stressed, but just the pressure is on. It's good stress. It's not bad stress because I'm excited about it, but the pressure is on. And I just want it to be nice because, like, this is our first birthday together. Like, of either one of our birthdays, this is the first one that we're spending together. So I just want it to be nice for us. Why couldn't he be up first instead of me? But whatever. I have faith in myself though that I'm gonna pull it together. It's just a matter of figuring it out. But I'm not gonna let it get the best of me. I'm not. So I'm just blending this out with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. My ideal date, I know that's so typical, like a dinner date. Girl, how original. But first of all, she loves to eat. So if I can eat and look fine and have a nice time, like a good laugh, and be in someone's company who I like enjoy all at the same time, it's like, hello, a dream. So that's just like my ideal date for sure, is a dinner date, like a fancy dinner though, because I want to like get dressed up. I love this foundation combination. I love how it's not full coverage. I love how you can still see my moles coming through, so you can still see some skin coming through, but there's enough coverage that it's still even. It's like a perfect complexion match. I just love it. All right, now that that is all blended out, I'm gonna go in with, I really need to get some new concealer because I'm so tired of this. I'm ordering some tonight. Like, it's a must. I don't even know how this ended up being the only concealer that I have, but I have to use it because I don't have anything else. So I'm using the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer in Tan Sand. I'm so tired of it. I'm definitely going to order me some makeup tonight because this has got to go. So nobody was going to tell me to put on primer? Okay, cool. Hey, here's the thing about primer. You don't have to have it. Moisturizer is good enough. But if you're going to be out for a while, I mean, you want to ensure that your makeup is going to stay on. You don't want to like give catfish and halfway into your date, your face is like disappearing. Let's just pretend that I have it on for the sake of. Alright, so I do want to do a little bit of color correcting first under my eyes because the darkness has got to go. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer in Tan Sand, which I don't want to, but... and I'm taking my Real Techniques sponge to blend all this out. If you had an ideal date, not a dream date, but like an ideal date, like it was like your go-to thing that you just love to do for like a date night, like your ideal date night, what would it be? Like, where would you go? What would you do? I know, like, the dinner date is so cliche, but I love to eat. So like, I love to eat and I love to look nice. So you combine the two, bam, I'm happy, you know? But like, I know some people like to be more active. They like to do outdoorsy things. Maybe you want to go for like a romantic walk. Maybe you want to go for like, you know, mini golf or go-kart racing, or some people go to the gun range, the shooting range for a date, like, or maybe your ideal date night is just like Netflix and chill. Like maybe you like to be in the house and you want to do something that's like more relaxed and chill. That's only something that you should be doing when you're in a relationship. Like if it's someone that you're just dating, talking to, whatever, don't get bamboozled into the Netflix and chill. We're not doing that. I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a lighter concealer. So I'm going to add on top of this light sand, still the 16-hour Camo Concealer. Just because I want to bring a little bit more brightness. And then I'm just going to blend this out. What do you wear on your ideal date? I feel like for a dinner, that's another reason why I like a dinner date. Because I feel like with a dinner date, you don't have any restrictions on what you can wear. Because you get to dress up, look sexy. You don't have to be like, oh well, you know, I can't wear these shoes because I need to be comfortable, whatever. No, like for a dinner date, you're literally getting out of the car. Hopefully it's valet, sis. Don't let him be having you walking from the parking lot all the way to the door of the restaurant. Either he valets or he drops you off at the door and he finds somewhere to park and then he comes back to meet you. Okay, you're not walking far. You're walking from the car to the dinner table and back to the car. Those shoes, you know, those shoes that are only like dinner shoes, dinner date shoes, sitting down shoes. You can wear those shoes. You can dress up if you want, or I mean, if you want, you can even dress down. So I just feel like that's why a dinner date is ideal for me. So that's a little better. So now I'm going to set that with my Maybelline FITMe loose powder. One thing about my under eye area, she gonna crease. Well, now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer, and I'm using Black Radiance pressed powder in Rich Mahogany. I'm just taking a fluffy brush Normally when I'm doing like this kind of makeup, I would do my cream contour, but I'm a little pressed for time. So if you are ever pressed for time and it's a date, you can skip the cream contour step and go straight in with your powder contour or your powder bronzer. I got a little carried away with the powder over on this side, so I'm going to take a little bit more powder on my sponge, and I'm just going to cut my cheek. Next step is I'm going to contour my nose, going in that same pressed powder from Black Radiance. We can't really date the way that we want to. I mean, not me personally. I'm just saying people in general like us. You know, just because of everything that's going on. So I feel like people have had to get so creative for dates and things like that. I cannot wait for us to go on like a real date. I am thinking about planning a picnic for us soon. So that would be cute. Even though it's not a dinner date, it'll still be cute. I'm just going to dust off that powder on my cheeks because I don't want that to be really harsh. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going in my brows. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is brush them up, and then I'm going to, of course, go in with some brow gel. Today I'm using the Milk Kush Clear Brow Gel. I feel like this is getting empty. Alright, while that's drying, I'm going to apply my blush. For blush, I'm going in with the MAC Coppertone blush. I love this blush. It's the perfect color for me. I don't really like to use highlight that much, so I'm just going to use a little bit. I'm using the or highlighter rather. I don't really like to use highlighter that much, you guys know this, but I do a little subtle highlight is nice, especially just because like, you know, it's summertime. And this is from Wet n Wild, the highlighter powder and golden flower crown. So for my brows, of course, you guys already know what I'm using. I'm not even going to say it at this point. For what? When you guys are getting ready for a date, like how long does it normally take you? It takes me probably, like if I wasn't filming, maybe like 2 hours to do my hair, my makeup, and to like get dressed. But I always have a problem with being late, so it's like you have to tell me to get ready and be ready like 30 minutes before the actual time that we have to be there. It's really bad, but I mean, you want me to look my best, and I feel like I'm at a point in life where I've accepted who I am, and anyone dating me should be able to do the same thing. So part of who I am is just like, I'm a late ass bitch. I am working on it though. Like I feel like I'm getting better, because that's something that I definitely wanted to work on and improve on. Although I haven't really needed to be anywhere at a specific time as of late, if you know what I mean. But I have had deadlines and stuff that I have had to set for myself, so I think I'm doing good with that. The thing about going on a date is like, what constitutes as a date? I was having this conversation with someone, and we were just trying to figure out like what exactly is considered a date. Like, when do you count it as a date and when do you not? And I feel like all the lines have been blurred with this generation. Like, nobody knows what a date is, a real date. Nobody knows if you're dating or if you're not. Nobody wants to call it that. And I had to learn this. So if this is something that, ladies, you feel like you're experiencing, like, I had to learn that there are certain type of guys who say that they don't date. There are certain type of guys who don't date. There are certain type of guys who don't want to call it dating, who won't say that they're taking a woman out on a date. Certain type of guys. And those types of guys are not the guys for you. Because you know why? They don't really like you like that. Because if they did, they would be taking you on a date. You got to pick up on the signs. Like, we got to stop trying to make stuff be what we want it to be, and instead of taking it for what it is. And I realized that if you're talking to a guy or dating a guy and he's like, oh, I don't go on dates, like I don't like to go on dates, like, and always trying to just get you to come over to his house, cut it. And not that there's anything wrong with like chilling at the house, like making it a Netflix and chill thing, but like I just feel like that is something that you do when you're in a relationship. You know what I mean? Okay, so brows are done. For my eyeshadow, I'm definitely going to go with something light and sexy and fun. I want to do a little bit of a shimmer, but I don't know. But yeah, guys kill me with that, like, I don't date, I don't really go on dates, blah, 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 blah. I had to learn, like, sis, he's not for you. You know what I used to hate? When people were like, for a first date, they would want to go to the movies. And, like, that would be it. Because, like, a dinner and a movie is cool. You can't just go to see a movie for the first date. Like, how are we supposed to talk? How am I supposed to get to know you? I can't do that in a movie. And I feel like for guys who did that, it's like they didn't take you seriously. That was just my theory. I could be wrong, but that's just how I've always felt about it, to be honest. Okay, so now I want a little bit of shimmer. So I'm going to go in with the highlighter, the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter. And I'm going to spray a little bit of finishing spray just to make it a little bit more shimmery. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do for that. Then I'm going to take some liquid liner and just line my top lid, a really, really thin line. Okay, and I also want to do the little inner corner flips because I've really been liking those and I like how it makes my eyes look. Alright, so now I'm going to put on my lashes. I'm still waiting for my lash glue to dry. So I'm just going to comb out my hair. Just want to finger out the curls. And I think I want to go over this front piece. I feel like because it was clipped back, it fell some. But I'm going to do that once I get dressed. Alright, so now I'm going to apply my lashes. Let me do that and I'll be back. Alright, now for lips, I'm going to go and line my lips with the NYX Lip Pencil in Nutmeg. And then I'm using the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in Peanut Brittle. Because you want a nude lip. You may want to go with the matte. Because if you like, you know, doing a little smooching, you don't want the lip gloss to get everywhere. But I know that I like my lip gloss to be popping. So hair and makeup is done, and now I just need to change into my outfit and put on my accessories, and I'll be right back to show you guys. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I put on this black dress. It's a like bodycon dress, almost like a slip dress kinda, and it has this lace detailing down the sides. It's midi length. I actually got this dress from the thrift store. And I just paired it with these black strappy sandals and this pink bag just for a pop of color, which is actually a belt bag from Pretty Little Thing, but I just took the belt part out of it and just carrying it as a clutch. Minimal accessories, and yeah. Okay beauties, I hope that you enjoyed my date night get ready with me. Maybe you got inspired for like some hair or makeup or outfit inspo. Fingers crossed that I will be going on a real dinner date in the near future. We're gonna pray on it, we're gonna give it to God, and we're gonna let it go. If you guys are going on dates, that's great for you. You know, I'm a little jealous, I can't lie. Maybe I'll just live vicariously through you all who are going on dates until I can actually go on a real date myself. If you did like it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and please make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know which was your favorite part down in the comments below, and if you want me to do more of these videos, these get ready with me's, if you like the get ready with me's, let me know that too. Until next time beauties.